following announcement has been paid for by the WZWA Network.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the WZWA Network for another one of our reaction videos. I'm one of your hosts here, Karlifornia.
And I'm Jooseyboy.
And we are here tonight, to check out Batista in his first ever MMA fight. We've never seen this before.
No.
I kind of remembered about it the other day, DJ, and I just thought to myself, this might be fun for us to check out. What do you think about seeing Dave Batista doing mixed martial arts?
Well, you know, I'm a big Batista fan and a big fan of everything Big Dave does. So, you know, I'm excited, man. Like, I've heard he didn't actually do too bad in the fight. Like, everybody, what I've heard about it is that people gave him kind of a lot of shit. Like, oh, Mr. Pretty Boy Wrestler is going to become like an MMA fighter now. You're already in your 40s, whatever. But from what I've heard, he didn't actually do too terribly. And that makes it even better than if it had been a disaster, quite frankly. So I'm excited to get into this.
Yeah, bro. So it's Dave Batista in his pro MMA debut, taking on a guy by the name of Vince Lucero, whose record is 20 wins, 22 losses, and 1 draw. Batista weighed in at 265.5 pounds going to this fight. Vince is at 300, so a little bit of a weight disadvantage here, but a little bit of a background there for this super heavyweight fight. Okay, DJ, are you ready to press play?
Oh, man. Yeah, I've got the... Hang on. Let me make sure. Yeah, I've got the fight pulled up here. I've got my clicker hovering over the play button.
Okay, here we go, bro. 3, 2, 1, play.
Featuring tonight's main event, Dave Batista versus Vince Lucero.
Sponsored by the man with the iron fist. Obviously a movie that Batista was in. Great movie. Check it out, guys. And there he is.
In the World Wrestling Entertainment venue.
Is there anything he can't do?
The brass body, indeed. He clocked in at 265 yesterday on the dot.
Look at his team. What a fucking team.
Actually,
yeah, man.
Instructions outside the cage.
There was a joke yesterday when he weighed in that everybody was looking for the body fat.
Is that MVP?
Actually, somebody owes
It reminded me of him as well, eh? But I don't think it
Look like him.
It might be. I don't think it is, actually. I was actually thinking the same thing, man. That kind of looks like MVP, like just the eyes and stuff like that.
I think it is him.
It could be. It could be.
It might be.
That's a very, I have to be honest.
Who knows?
Looking good. Hey, he's looking jacked.
Oh, man. That's the way, brother.
Bar none is the hardest to train for, the most physically demanding. And for many, many different reasons. Not only the physical contact, but what you ask your body to do.
Man, you could show a movie on his back, like.
Not just with your heels like a boxer, bag work and sparring sessions, but now you're grappling.
Tattoo artist had a big canvas to work with.
Yeah, man.
This is the hardest thing he's ever done, I believe, the man.
He's gotten some great training along
The amount of money put into that ink is more than my house.
It's like tattooing the Sistine Chapel.
Who was a contestant on the debut season of The Ultimate Fighter. So he's got the right people in his ear. Whether he applies it inside the cage tonight against a veteran,
Looking pretty fucking serious, bro.
That's going to be the big question.
He is, isn't he? He's looking like he's.
I wonder if he knew at the time that he was only going to do it one time.
Yeah, well, I don't think anyone sets out with that being the goal, but it's interesting. I think his career kind of went for the trajectory of like the martial arts movies after this, and then on into more mainstream Hollywood. So.
Yeah. Oh no. Poor Vince doesn't get an ring entrance.
Nobody's here to see him, bro. Come on.
I wonder if he had a team with him as well, or if he just walked out by himself.
Sanctioned by the Rhode Island Department of Business Regulation, Division of Commercial Licensing, Racing and Athletics. Paul McGreevy, Director. Maria D'Alessandro,
oh God, these long fucking
Chief Licensing Examiner.
Athletics. And now, it's time for another classic main event.
In the fucking
Tonight's
hectagon.
main event is presented by the Universal
Hexagon.
Pictures film The Man with the Iron Fist.
Yeah, sick.
Our main event is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the heavyweight division. Once the bell sounds, the third man in the cage in charge of all the action.
I guess they've
is
only
your
got 2
referee,
cameras.
Dan Mergliotta.
I guess so.
This wide
Now,
shot.
Introducing the principals. First,
There
to
we
my
go.
left, fighting out of the blue corner. This heavyweight weighed in at 300 pounds, representing Jab Fitness. This MMA veteran claims 22
I'm not gonna pick on him.
professional wins.
It kind of looks like he has a belly button in his back. Look at that.
Here is Vince Lucero.
Vince Lucero. El Maro.
Hey,
Got a few
Francine,
sponsors there.
you got the fucking braciole on the
His opponent across
stove when I
cage
get
to
home?
my right, fighting out of the red corner. He tipped the scales at a fit and ready 265.5 pounds, representing Gracie Fighter Tampa. This former 6-time WWE World Champion trains in Tampa,
shit.
Florida tonight, making his professional MMA debut.
Gotta
Ladies
love
and
Dave.
gentlemen, Introducing
Yeah.
Dave Brass Body.
Brass body. Yeah, bro. Digging it. Digging it.
3 5-minute rounds in our main event.
And of course, he's in the main event.
Of course.
All right, Scott, here it is. It's finally
Big
here,
Dave's
the
a draw,
long-awaited
man.
Mixed martial arts debut of Dave, the Animal Bautista. No easy task taking on the veteran Vince Lucero. 44 fights under his belt. And what a specimen Dave
Imagine Vince
Bautista
fucking
is.
knocked him out.
Former bodybuilder, actor.
Well, if the guy's
Now
had
he
22,
looks to try his hand
122
in MMA,
fights,
and he's been training, and here we go.
or 120
There it is,
fights,
round
then he's
number one.
obviously not a
Boys are
complete
squaring
slouch.
off.
Yeah.
Baptista's got his hands up high. Short right hand.
Lucero comes in right away with the right hand. And another right
Oh, here we go.
Another right hand.
All right. Vince showing us something early on.
Three big rights.
Batista with the knee.
A third, a fourth.
Lucero just letting it
Body
all
shot
hang out.
over the top.
It's like an ex-husband and a new husband getting into a fight at the daughter's wedding.
Exactly. Go
React
in there
very
and just leave it
quickly.
all out.
Whatever you have, you throw.
Yeah, the wife left Vince for Batista.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop talking and fight.
Bro, spine buster. That's what
Yeah,
we need
man.
right now.
Batista bar!
Certainly needs to shore up the defense a bit. He caught two
No
big
way.
hands early on, and here he is with his back pressed against the cage.
Although there have been times in UFC or MMA where someone's actually hit a powerbomb on someone.
Vince is actually
Yeah.
holding the cage underneath. Now he's letting go. Now he's got the right
Yeah.
hand free.
There have been spine busters, there have been German suplexes, bro.
Here we go.
Like,
Center of the
Yeah,
cage.
yeah. There was a Walls of Jericho once as well. I remember that one.
Left by Lucero.
oh, a
Ooh.
little leg kick. A little leg kick there by Dave.
Lucero. Batista trying to
Baptista
work
needs
the
to
leg
throw
kick.
his hands. He's throwing great kicks. There's a right hand by Baptista. Rear teep by
Jeez, this has actually got me kind of on the edge of my seat here.
It's an
Come on,
interesting
Dave.
fight.
cross. Another left hook, right cross. Baptista
Now
looks
you don't want to
Vince
get backed
out.
up against that cage now, Dave.
Vince is using a cross face to try to keep Baptista from pulling him in too tight.
You know, Batista certainly leaving himself open for these shots, Scott. He's walking right into these left and rights from Lucero.
And he's walking through them, so I guess there's a little bit of both.
You gotta wonder if Lucero can really hurt him if he catches him on the chin.
I think that anybody can be hurt at this weight with these short gloves, but let's also realize that what the man did in the WWE, he's used to getting some shots. He's used to a little bit of live stuff. So, and of course, in training, I'm sure he's used to a hell of a lot of live stuff.
Batista now working that knee to the midsection. He got one off.
There we
mid.
go.
Nice elbow by Baptista that just
I'm not going to sit here and talk like I know exactly what's going on. You know, I'm not an MMA aficionado, but I do like watching it from time to time.
As this is happening.
Yeah, I'm a bit of an MMA fan, but I wouldn't consider myself anything close to being knowledgeable at it with it.
Like I'd like to know more. I just
Wisely.
I've had a little bit of obviously Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu experience, but that's about it.
what for like 6 weeks or something.
No, I was gone for a while.
Big takedown by
There we go. Got a takedown there from Big Dave.
He had that in his arsenal.
All right, man, he's gonna try to pass his fucking guard, as they say.
To try to pin down Vince's arm.
Pin down Vince's arm.
And we'll see if all that training
And-
and Gracie Jiu-Jitsu has paid off. In Tampa.
Paid off.
Dave's looking to isolate both arms and then rain down.
There you're going to eat that fucking cannoli.
His balance is slightly off.
A little hammer fist by Big
Dropping
Dave.
that hammer fist down on Lucero.
40 professional fights at heavyweight.
You know how many women would kill to be in Vince's position right now?
Yeah.
He looks like he's going to get the back.
Oh,
This is a very
oh,
big
he's
guy.
going
He
to turn
might
him.
not try the back mount.
It's tough
It
to
could be
wrap
too
your
much
arms
on the
around
girth.
him. Yeah.
Dave might think about staying in side control here. There's a lot of
Yep.
girth he's given up.
Big right
Good
hands
right
from
hands,
Batista.
good punches. Vince is working to
There we
defend.
go. All right, here we go. He's trying to...
Batista is trying to flatten him out, and he does have good. He's doing a really good job. He has him
Doing a really good
on the
job.
mount, but from the side. So
I love
the
these
girth
accents,
doesn't
bro.
come into his
Oh,
head.
man.
You can see where the
Here we
knees
go.
are on the ground.
Landing some left hands now.
Dan Magliata really right up in this to see what's going
He's
on.
got that left arm.
Yeah,
on.
he's going to try to transition into something here, it looks like.
He's going to try to go for a rear naked,
No.
but no, he lost that. Now he's throwing punches. A couple of those.
There's a couple of bombs.
These punches are coming in from both sides.
Couple of Batista bombs.
This might
Yay,
not last
wrestling.
very long.
Oh, Vince, you're not fucking... That's it.
And Dave,
Oh,
the
man, he
Batista
called it.
wins.
All right.
It's all over.
The officials
Well, the
stopped
cunt wasn't
round
fucking doing anything
just under
about
a
it.
minute to go. And Batista throwing some taunts
What's-
at Lucero.
Why was he upset?
What's got Batista
I'm
hot?
not quite
Did I miss
sure.
some- did I miss something?
We might find out afterward, but Dave Batista does win.
Yeah, what's he angry at? I think he gets an interview after this, right? So
I'm not sure what went on in the exchange on the canvas. Maybe not happy with some of the showmanship by Lucero when he had his back against the cage. I'm not quite sure.
I don't know if it was that, if he even saw it. I think we're missing something here, and I'm not quite sure what it is.
Wow, Lucero.
Wow, they're both going back and forth.
Batista, this is
I want a
turning into
rematch, bro.
WWE event, sort of. But Batista with his arms raised in victory.
why are they booing?
The crowd not too happy with it, Scott.
No, not at all. I'm not quite sure why.
This whole situation
he's
is
upset over
absurd.
something. I didn't see it.
Well,
If there's a replay, I don't even know where to rewind it to.
we'll find out.
Maybe Joe Lozon, when he does his
Right.
post-fight interview, we'll have a better understanding.
Yeah, well, we
certainly
better
find out
fucking
from Joe
find out.
Lozon afterward
Yeah,
what
man,
went
let's
down,
talk
the
to
spark,
Joe.
the
Come on.
exchange between Vince Lucero and Dave Bautista. In any event, it's a victory for Batista. Let's send it down to Bill Carpenter for the particulars.
Oh, God.
Well, they shook hands.
Yeah. Everything seems pretty standard there.
The beef's been squashed.
Ladies and gentlemen, your official time, 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the first round.
Vince with mini Chuckladell next to him.
The bout. Due to excessive unanswered strikes, your winner by TKO, Dave Brass Body Batista.
Okay.
Well, a much better
Fuck's
exchange at
happening?
the end. Let's send it down to Joe Lozon for the official post-fight interview.
So what do you think of your first MMA fight? How'd it go compared to how you expected?
I think my nerves got the best of me a little bit. He hits like a fucking horse. He rocked me, and I was just, I didn't have my legs under me coming out. I was just so nervous. But once it took me a little bit to get my composure because I was just rocked.
So when do you think you want to fight again? You know, something you want to do right away, or wait a little bit, or what are you thinking?
No, I want to fight again for sure. I think
Well, you didn't, bro.
This first one out of the way. I mean, the guys will tell you I was just so nervous. I had so many butterflies coming out. But I think it got the best of me a little bit.
I think you handle butterflies pretty well.
I'm better than I showed tonight.
I think you handle butterflies pretty well. I think you showed a lot of skill, and congratulations.
Ask him what the fucking beef was.
I want to, first of all, bear with me. I've
Shh.
waited a long time for this interview. I want to thank my team because, regardless of whether this win or not, this win's really insufficient. It doesn't really matter because, Vince wasn't even the guy I signed up to fight anyway. But obviously he's a vet. He knew what he was doing. He wasn't nervous. But my team, my accomplishment was in my camp because I believe I gained the respect of my team. So I want to thank my team.
Very nice, Dave.
Josh Rafferty, my head coach. Mateus Andre, my jiu-jitsu coach. Rob Radford, my boxing and conditioning coach. Eric Alberich, my wrestling coach.
It's a lot of coin going into a fight, isn't it?
Sports psychologist.
If you want to do it properly.
Training partners. I had the best training partners in the world for this camp.
This is what Punk should have done. He should have done like a small show.
Yeah.
Kerry Smith.
Shouldn't have fucking debuted in UFC.
And my main man, who's going to beat the hell out of Anderson Silva next week, the American cyclist Stephen Bonner. I wish you were here. Oh, my dog, Justin McCauley. Thank you, baby. Thank you for all the inspiration.
Ask him what the beef was. Oh, God, you shit interviewer.
All right, Dave Bautista victorious in his mixed martial arts debut, the long-awaited mixed martial arts debut. And here is the replay as you see Bautista just raining down punches, Scott.
Yeah, he has his underhooks in. He's doing the ground and pound, and he's not responding to it. So, of course, they're going to stop the fight. And to Dave's credit, I mean, he did get mount, you know, and he did very well on the takedown.
So what's he mad at?
I don't know what this transaction is. I didn't see it.
Fucking hell.
I'm not quite sure what this exchange means. I think maybe he was complaining about getting punched in the back of the head a few times. But, I mean, that's just what I saw with Vince pointing to the back of his head. So,
okay, he was maybe whinging about the punches to the head. Okay.
For Dave Bautista in MMA.
Maybe that's what it was. Well, there we have it. Batista's MMA debut and only fight. He did say he wanted to fight again, but for whatever reason, he decided not to.
Yeah, I mean, wow. That was an interesting fight, Carl. I've had quite an interesting time watching that. I think, I actually think it might be a shame that Batista never did another 1 or 2 fights. Who knows the kind of skill. I think that he had his headspace, like he was in the right headspace, you know, for this fight, and he seemed to have the right attitude about it. So
yeah, maybe he had some opportunities come up with movies and all that, and he just decided to just do that or something.
Acting's a lot easier. I'd probably give that about a 4 on the cringe-o-meter for this this Batista MMA fight. But that is, as you said, that is the Batista MMA debut fight.
That is, bro, and I'm sure we'll check out some other pro wrestlers in the future and their MMA appearances. There's been a few different guys. It's quite interesting. I believe Rodney Mack's done it. I believe we've got Alberto Del Rio, of course, and Bam Bam Bigelow. But Jooseyboy, thank you very much.
All kinds. No
That's
problem.
True.
My pleasure as always, my friend.
Excellent, bro, and thank you everyone out there for watching us here, reacting to Batista's MMA debut, and we will see you down the road. Thank you.
See you down the road, guys. Take care.